Hi, welcome back to Susan's Kitchen Corner, and I'm going to be doing no cooking this episode because I've decided to try out a new thing. It's called, I'm going to be talking about food, my thoughts on food, what I like, just everything in general about food. Okay, well this episode is going to be about tasting things. And a lot of people, they go out there and they get there, I'm going to use avocado, this is going to be a demonstration. They go out there and, okay, try this. And then they take one little tiny itty bitty scoop, like right there, and I don't like it. Well, how do you know you didn't like it? You had like the size of a fingernail. You can't get any flavor. It's like if I took a bite of something that small, you can't really taste it. We have taste buds on our tongue for a reason. So this is my tip for eating food. Even if you don't like it, let your taste buds make the decision. Now, it's not really proper to eat an avocado with a fork, but I was just demonstrating. But let me get the spoon. Get a big spoon. Take a big, as you can, let me not like, I'm not going to do a big one because I'm talking, but stick it in your mouth. Actually chew the food around in your mouth. And then as you're chewing it and your taste buds are working around it and you're actually tasting the whole process of what's going on, then if you don't like it, don't have it again. But in the meantime, because I didn't live in Germany, but when I was 12, I went to Germany, and I hated herring and wine. I could not stand it. And this is when I was 12. And what happened is, I finally was like, okay, stop bugging me. I'm going to cram the piece of fish in my mouth, and I'm going to chew it. And I was like, holy crotoles. This is actually very good. So, I like it, and I like herring and wine ever since. And don't let yourself be stigmatized by what you had in the past. Just because you had green beans or carrots or mushrooms that have been cooked the wrong way or something, don't let that stigmatize your whole life. Because just because someone gave you something bad doesn't mean that the next time you have it, it's going to be the same. I got my husband to like onions. He hated onions when we got together. Now he loves them. He cannot have food in general without onions in it. Well, maybe a sundae he would have. You don't put like a split banana split sundae wouldn't have onions in it. But so go out there and make the decision based on how big the spoon or the fork is, and let your taste buds make the decision for you, not the visual. Don't go, I don't like lettuce because I'm looking at it. I don't like squash because I'm looking at it. When you look at it, you're going to have a whole new concept of what it tastes like when you let your mouth and your taste buds actually taste the flavor. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. Get a big spoon or even a bigger spoon. Make sure it's not a shovel because that kind of hurt. So, doodles.